You can say business is buzzing for one honey producer on the island of Exuma. Bradley Charlton has been in the business for 2 years, but learning the craft for about 6. He shared with us how he has grown his business and offers his honey for sale in at least 3 islands.
We often procrastinate on it so long and we put stuff off and we make excuses. Just starting is a very pivotal point.
Bradley Charlton is the proprietor of Bees and Trees based on the island of Exuma. Within the last 2 years, he has worked hard to grow his beekeeping business. He transitioned from working with chemicals to paying more attention to what he consumed.
And trying to, get a scholarship to BAMSI, where I would further my ambitions to somewhat feed myself, some sort of semi-food independence. I stumbled across my mentor, and we end up working out an apprenticeship program under the Exuma Foundation in Exuma. The program was Grow Exuma, and I became a certified permaculture designer and beekeeper.
He's even seen growth in his bee colonies. You can see Charlton working with the hives to see exactly where the raw honey is sourced from.
A hive is individual, and the apiary is like a bee yard, so to say, or like a bee farm. So it took me about 1.5, 2 years to begin my apiary. I started off with 2 hives, and over 3 years, I have now 25 hives. So I come a long way.
As to the type of honey he produces?
The honey as of January is usually the lightest honey of the year. It is what we call a logwood honey, because logwood flowers are the primary source for the honey to be made. And as the year transitions, the honey usually gets darker. I call my lightest honey early bloom, my middle complexion honey, the traditional color of honey, brown gal, and mineral rich would be my darkest complexion of honey. And sometimes it can be extremely dark, like in this case.
Charlton offers honey for sale in Exuma, Abaco, and here in the capital as well. Anyone wishing to try out his Bees and Trees honey can do so by contacting him on any of his social media handles.